Today's gonna be an interesting episode. We're gonna hang out today and do a collaboration with a YouTube channel called Scrape and Bake. They're mostly known for doing this video that went viral about purchasing 240 with the VQ motor, and it was like fraud, and the guy was totally sketchy, and they filmed the whole thing, which is pretty interesting.
Sir, what are we doing today? Picking up another project. But to do that, you know, I'm a rapper. Hello. Hello.
What you need to do is you need to do the learning on it, which is just what you see with me is I'm driving it slow, but it will totally respond because we had it fully learned the other day. Too crazy here. So what you want to do is like be easy on the throttle, like switch it to a different gear, forward. And you hear that little grinding? It has to do with the shifter that I made. Otherwise, it goes in every gear fine. She's a VQ swapped S13, that's for sure.
It's cool.
It's not cool.
No, it's cool. You can keep the grand.
I'm not gonna keep it.
No. Driver, let's go now. All right, I'm not fucking playing, dude. You keep the grand, you broke bitch.
I'll put a link in the description down below, but before that, we have to clean the Miata and tie up this bullshit that happened. Let me show you what happened. Look at these nuts. They got unloosed. Like, look at that. It's bad. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I need to buy some lock washers or something, because I tightened that stuff, but it's been about 2 months since I've checked all the bolts, so I'm gonna check them all and then tighten them down before we start washing the car. They all seem cool, but the front passenger side, so I don't know what that's all about. So I'll keep an eye on that next time. Alright guys, so I just got here with the guys from Scrape and Bake, and the first person I'm going to interview drives a IS300, right?
IS300, yep.
IS300. Tell us your name and what do you drive?
What's up? My name's Justin, and I drive that IS300 right there, 5-speed.
And before we start, go ahead and plug in your channel where they can find you and all that.
You can catch me at Scrape and Bake on YouTube and on Instagram at scrape.bake.
So show us your car. So what year is it again? Tell us what you drive.
It's a 2002 GGP Lexus IS300.
Okay. What wheels are you running?
These are Advan RG2s, 18x9 plus 35 in the front, and I believe these are Volk Racing Rep lug nuts. Just yeah.
Okay. So like exterior wise, everything looks pretty much stock, other than the like rain visor.
Just like simple things here and there, but I do have a kit in my garage I'm fixing up right now.
Okay.
That's in the future.
Okay. What kind of exhaust are you running right here?
This is just an HKS muffler, axle back.
Okay.
4.5-inch tip. You know, because I'm a ricer. Rice life.
It's always nice to have your car when it's like stock, even though you have a stock motor and you don't have like anything too crazy like a turbo motor or something like that. It's always nice to have an exhaust just so you can hear your car when you're shifting.
Yep.
You know, it's always nice. What are you doing for suspension? Is it on coilovers or
currently
springs?
I am on BC Racing BR coilovers, 14 in the front, 12 in the rear.
Okay.
And it's not that low, but it's just low enough for me.
Okay. And then what do you got going on in the interior?
So interior, you want me to open the door for you?
Yeah, go for it.
So I got a 9K Racing shift knob.
Okay.
And I got a Nardi steering wheel with a G-Core horn and a Recaro, I believe it's a ASM seat.
Okay. Cool. And these are so rare to find, because I was gonna buy this car years ago.
Really?
Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, before I even bought the Evo, just for like a daily driver, automatic, so I could drive in traffic to work. But when I looked, I never came across a stick one, and I know sticks are rare.
I had to pay like a good amount of money for this at the time. Like I think 2 or 3 years ago, I paid $9,000 for like 100K miles, which is not bad for at the time.
Okay.
I would say it's a little on the hefty side.
Is there anything under the hood we should check out, or pretty much stock?
It's pretty much stock. I can pop it for you guys.
Okay.
This is the 2JZ GE, which is a lot different from the GTE because the GTE is like the turbo engine that everyone knows as in the Supra and other Japanese cars.
And how many miles are on the car currently?
Currently 130.
130,000 miles. How many events have you done drifting?
3.
Yes. Have you had any, like, what are the defects that you had with this car? Is it a pretty solid car? Or?
Overall, it's a pretty solid car. My first problem at the event was, I don't know what was happening, but my car was running in like limp mode or something. Like I would floor it and it wouldn't be going anywhere. I tried to solve that problem, but I guess it ended up being like a loose vac hose, and I need to switch out my MAF.
And you didn't find that out until you got home?
Yeah, until I got home. I didn't bring another MAF with me, so
okay,
yeah.
I think that's pretty much it. We covered everything, right?
I think that's all about it.
Okay. Yep. All right, cool. So we're gonna move on. Let me show you really quick what you guys are gonna see that we're gonna keep talking about. So we got an S13 coupe, which I love coupes. They're my favorite. Also love the hatchback, but I'm a coupe guy more. A clean hatchback S13, another beautiful coupe, an RX-8, and then that's my car, Project Miata. I didn't describe myself what we're gonna do. So we came out here and I thought it'd be interesting to do some pulls so you guys can hear what the cars sound like. So we're gonna do it for every individual car, and it's gonna be right after we review the car. We'll do a pull so you guys can see. So stay tuned through all the cars so you guys can, if you're interested to see what car sounds like what, just watch all the way through.
And this is my 240SX. It's a 91 with the Silvia front end and a TBO front bumper.
The first thing I see is that one mod that I wanted to do that I never got around doing, which are these clear,
Circuit Sports.
These are Circuit Sports. Yeah. The ones I was gonna get back in the day, they didn't have Circuit Sports. I was gonna get the Origins. Origins, right? Yeah. I've always loved that, but I like them with projectors. Yeah. These are halogens, right?
Yeah, halogens.
Okay. And then you got a body kit. What kind of body kit is this?
TBO from Japan. Ordered it a couple months ago. It took a while to come. Okay. Pretty expensive.
I bet. So this thing's probably like super flexible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have two different wheels on your car. So that's pretty common with the S13 scene. So I'm assuming these are 15s, right?
Yep. 15 by 7.5, -6 offset.
And these remind me of long chaps, but they're not. What are they?
These are SSR, same company, SSR.
Okay.
These are MK3s.
Okay.
Yeah.
They look pretty sick. I really like
old school look.
Yeah, I like that. Like when S13s look like they're still in the 80s, and that gives it that look, that 80s, early 90s, and I love it. And I think these cars look best like. And some of you guys are gonna hate me, but on 16s, I think 16s on a 240 look perfect. But most people go with 17s or 18s. Damn, are these real Watanabes?
Yep, those are real Watts.
Can I touch real Watanabes? I've never seen them. Yep. So you're running the proxy.
R888s in the back.
I want to try those on my Evo so bad. It's so dark, but true Watanabes. Those look like the really nice width and nice offset. What's the width and offset on these wheels?
These are 15 by 8, 0 offset. Yep.
That's why.
225, 50, 15s, R888s.
So it's plus 0 offset.
Yeah.
Nice. What motor are you running on your car? Let's check out your motor.
No, this is regular K.
Oh, really? We'll say all the money went on the front end.
Oh, yeah.
And the paint.
Story of this is I bought it as a shell. And then I just bought a KA and just dropped it in.
Okay. So you're running coilovers?
Fortunato 500.
Fortunato? How do you like them?
I like them. They're really nice. It almost feels stock.
The what?
It almost feels stock.
Oh, almost feels stock. Right? Okay. The quality. Do you have the dampening really soft?
Yeah, it's all the way soft.
Okay, yeah.
Because I mostly daily drive this.
Okay.
And when I go up to the canyons, I'll turn it on.
Okay. I just realized right now he also has like the replica R32 front grille. And I always thought these were real R32, but people tell me
ones are a lot longer.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I always thought they were real, but they're actually aftermarket. Cool.
These are S14 seats.
Okay. You got the matching leather in the back.
Yep, matching leather seats.
What is that purple ball back there?
Oh, it's a light.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you turn it on at night.
Oh, okay. And then you have the Nardi Classic, my favorite steering wheel in the whole wide world. And it's a head-up display.
Doesn't work though.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder, do you know if anybody out there You can comment down below that actually fixes these things.
Yeah.
I'd be curious about that.
I want to know because I want to fix mine.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that want to fix them. So comment down below if anybody knows how to fix the head-up display on an S13, because they never work. I've seen one work for like a split second, and that's it.
They're pretty cool when they work.
Yeah, they are. All right, cool. Thank you so much for being on this.
Alex.
Thank you. So tell me your name and what do you drive?
I'm Peter. I drive this red S13 hatch right here.
What year is it?
91.
Okay. You got the is this a Gap or a Sleepy Eyes?
It's a Gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good illusion though. It gives you that sleepy eye look. What wheels and tires are you running?
Running Work XT9 staggered. I'm running Achilles 123S up front, 235/45. It's 17 by 8.5 front plus 26, and the rear I'm running 17 by 9.5.
Okay.
Plus 22. I'm running Advan A050s.
Ooh, I like these.
Thank you, thank you.
These have a nicer offset to them.
Yes, sir.
It has more lip to it. What exhaust are you running on your car?
I'm running the Greddy 3-inch.
Can we hear it real quick?
Yeah.
But let me show you what other cars we have going on. I'm really excited to check this one out. I really like this one a lot. So what do you got going on in the interior here?
Not much, pretty much just a seat, quick release, short shifter, that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Otherwise than that, it's stock.
It looks clean. What kind of seat? That's a really small seat.
Yeah, it's a Bride Zeta 3.
Oh, okay. This thing's clean though.
Thank you, thank you.
I like it. The interior is clean, even though your dashes are cracked. All the panels are there, which is a plus for me. I hate when I see 240s, other than the back's cool on a hatchback, but I hate when like you see it gutted, like no side panels. Like it looks terrible. I was looking on eBay, I don't know if you know this, but on eBay you can literally buy a brand new carpet. You can either get a black one or a gray one for 100. I think it was 100 or 200 bucks.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's
So
pretty cool, though.
when I saw that, I was like, whenever I get a 240, I'm most definitely gonna do that. See, this is clean. The panels are missing, but it looks good. I like this. If I had a hatch, this is how I would roll. Basically like a truck. And
there's a lot of space.
what kind of coilovers are you running? I don't know if we talked about that.
I'm running Megan Streets up front. I'm running the Stance GR Plus Pros in the rear.
Hey, thank you for sharing your car with us. I really
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
coming out.
Yeah. So we're moving on to the next car. So tell me your name and what do you drive?
Jordan, and I drive a S13 Silvia front end.
What year is it?
93.
93.
Yeah.
Let me say, man, this is what I want. Like exactly how his car is exactly what I've been looking for. And I haven't really talked about it on the channel, but I want to pick up an S13 again. This is very difficult. I'm at the point where I was telling him earlier, I'm at the point where I'm thinking about just getting a imported JDM and registering it, because they're so hard to find. But let me ask you this. I was asking him, I don't know if he knows, but I know there's two centerpieces for this Silvia that are OEM. Is this the small Silvia logo or the big Silvia logo?
That's the big Silvia logo.
This is the big Silvia logo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I want. Whatever that big Silvia logo is what I want. And then you got the 3 projectors.
Yeah.
And I recognize that lip. I know that lip. It has to be a pig nose lip.
Yeah, it's a pig nose lip.
Yeah. Always looks fucking amazing on a silver front end. And this color is like that champagne, right?
Yeah.
Champagne color. The OEM one, right?
Yeah, it's OEM.
Yeah, I've always liked this color. The only thing I don't like about the champagne coupes is that I've never seen one with black interior. They're always brown interior.
It's always brown interior.
Yeah, that's the one thing that kills me every time.
I got some Works XD9s like my friends over here.
Okay.
18 by 9 plus 38. So I have a 10mm spacer to push it out.
Okay.
The coils. And I'm running Achilles 255 35s.
Okay.
Tires.
And he's also running some aftermarket brakes. What are these? Woolwoods?
Woolwoods 4-pot.
Okay. I saw a video where you guys were like doing like extended lug nuts on this car, right?
Yeah, we did extended lug nuts.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. This tint looks really cool.
Yeah, old school tint. It faded into that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Yeah, that's what everyone always tells me. I'm like, I like your tint. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks, but it's really just been on the car for a while.
You guys can't really see it on video, but it looks like it has like a patina tint to it where it's classic. It looks like it's from the 80s and the 90s. He has the clear smoke taillights. right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to tell here in the sun, but or in the shade, I mean. And damn, that bumper, the rear end of this car is freaking clean. And you know what I like too is that you still have this the original tape on here. And a quick tip for you, if you don't know this, if you want your car to look a lot cleaner, what I used to do back in the day is take these off and clean it really good. And I would use electrical tape. It's the same size.
It's funny because my fronts are electrical tape.
Okay. So you know the trick.
Yeah, I know the trick.
Okay, cool. Yeah, electrical tape works amazingly. Like, show me which one's electrical tape. See if they can notice.
It's in the front, but you can tell like right
Where?
You can tell
Okay.
it kind of curved right there.
This is electrical tape. It looks so much cleaner and it stays, huh? It hasn't come off?
It hasn't come off.
Yeah. And if you clean it properly, it stays even better.
Going on in the interior, short shifter, circuit sports shift knob, weighted shift knob.
It's weighted?
Yeah, it's weighted.
Let's see how it feels. Is it a short shifter?
Yeah, it's a short shifter.
Can I sit and try it?
Yeah, go for it. Circuit sports too.
Let's see. Circuit Sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the OEM shifter on the SR, they're so loose.
Because I think Eric's, the white S13, he has a stock shifter.
Yeah.
Yeah. His is like such a long throw.
This feels a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And then this is your steering wheel?
Yeah, that's my steering wheel.
Let's see what it looks like.
That's a hard time. Oh, there you go. It locked in.
Let's see. So that's a steering wheel. That looks pretty awesome. Man, I miss this car. I want one so bad again.
And the cracked dash. Everything like every other 240.
You want to sell it?
I'm actually looking for an S14.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you ever decide to sell it, contact
Dude, that's
me.
what everybody tells me. Like, if you decide to sell, like, contact me. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Okay.
This is a car that I would like to start with, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much everything I want, other than the color of the interior and maybe the paint, because I want a black car, but it's a good starting point. So yeah, let me know. Man, the Silvia front end looks fucking solid on this car. And there's like, the lines are pretty straight on it too. I'm assuming this car's never been hit in the front.
Nope.
Because it lines up. So we got the KA twin cam.
We're all running KAs.
So tell me what you done here.
Nothing really, just a stock KA, Codio Rad. I actually changed it recently because I had a 53, but that started leaking, so I bought a 48.
What does a 53 and a 48 mean? I don't know what that is.
You know the thickness?
Okay.
So like that one was like way thicker.
Oh,
than this
okay.
one.
I've never bought an aftermarket radiator, so I don't know. Yeah. Just being honest.
It's still a 2-row. So
Okay. All right. Cool.
nothing really big of enough.
And you noticed the big difference
What?
in cooling?
It feels the same actually.
Okay.
From the 53 to the 48.
I recognize that fuel filter. That's a Z32. Huh.
Yeah.
All right. So nothing too crazy. Do you mind if we hear some light revs?
Yeah.
And we're not revving it too crazy because we are in a parking lot and we don't want to get kicked out because we have a lot of cars here. So just a little light rev just so you guys can hear what it sounds like. Describe to us what exhaust is. Is this the RSR?
No, it's a Pexi 4.
Oh, okay. All right, let's hear it. I love this exhaust. It's like basically like a muffler type.
Yeah. Nice.
Good, good, good. I always love that exhaust, especially in an SR. It sounds really good. Thank you so much for sharing your car with us.
No
Appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Kenny and I drive an S2000. This model is a 2007 AP2. Actually a collaboration between Momo and Ballad Sports down in Garden Grove. They're an S2000 specialist shop. This is like a short ram intake, I guess, from K&N. I put a little sock on it just because of the rain that we were just talking about.
Okay.
It kind of prevents the rain from getting in.
This is for that purpose, for water?
Yeah, I get. I'm not sure how well it works, but I guess if water were to splash in through these holes right here,
Yeah.
I guess it would protect it somehow from sucking it directly into the cone.
I always thought this was for storage or like traveling on a trailer.
Oh, really?
That's what I always
So
thought.
rocks wouldn't get in and stuff?
That's what I thought. I don't know. That would be interesting
Dang,
to
am
find
I
out.
losing horsepower?
It probably. So it's all right. Look, do your research. You might be right.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
All right, he's gonna give it a rev. Thank you for sharing your car. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Alex.
We gotta do a pull on this one. This one's gonna sound good.
2006 C230.
All right, cool. All right, so I've never reviewed or talked about a Mercedes at all. I don't even know where to start. I noticed you have a front bumper body kit kind of thing.
It's a Duraflex AMG V2 bumper.
Okay.
And basically I had the OEM bumper with the carbon fiber overlay lip, but on the freeway I hit a giant tire and it just obliterated my front bumper and lip, so I had to get another one, an aftermarket one.
Is the car on coilovers, springs? What's going on in the suspension?
I'm running on BC Racing coilovers.
Okay.
I'm running 8K and 6K spring rates just for like a comfortable daily ride, because I do daily this car. Okay. And I just swapped out the wheels. They're on AMG C55 wheels.
Let's walk on this side where the sun's at so they can see it a little better. And did you like plasti dip them or they're black?
Yeah, I tried out auto dip actually. They were they were up and coming plasti dip, and I just wanted to try something different. They had like this cool gunmetal gray. Okay. I didn't do that great of a job on it. It started chipping on the sides a bit, but yeah, I did what I could. For exhaust, I just have a cheap exhaust. I just have the muffler and resonator delete and just filled in with the pipe. It sounds loud enough as it is. So.
Can we hear it? Yeah. That sounds interesting actually.
Yeah, sure.
Nice. Thank you, appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Who are the two guys that you guys had that viral video where you were buying a 240 with the VQ?
So that was actually, I was helping my friend Aaron, the red Miata. He was trying to buy that red 240 with the VQ. Okay. And I was just there to document the process. I didn't mean for it to go viral, but I mean, people want to see what they want to see.
And the crazy thing is that video came up on my feed. I'm like, what's this? And then I watched it, and the comments are brutal. Like, people wanted to kill the guy. Yeah. They wanted to go over there and shoot him and stuff. Did anyone ever really go down there?
Actually, the business next to it emailed me saying that I should like block their name, because they were getting like calls too, saying like, because they thought it was their business that I was getting like shitted on. So I just like kind of put an annotation to block their name and like told everyone it was not the wrong, you're targeting the wrong shop.
And it's crazy, huh? Like, you never, in the YouTube world, it's weird. The videos you think that are not gonna go like successful, go successful, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I don't understand that. Like, I'll put so much work into a video, and then I'm like, this is gonna be the one. No, and it's like a video that I put no effort into. I don't get it, but it's weird.
People want to see what the people want to see.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the channel. I'm gonna put the link to their YouTube channel. Go check them out. Scrape and Bake, right? Yep. Scrape and Bake, and they got a Instagram as well. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button. It really helps out a lot. And if you guys want to support the channel to continue producing content like this or other content, all proceeds go towards that, to producing it. You can go check it out. I'll leave it right here and in the description down below. It's carsonboardchannel.com. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. It was an Asian dude?
It was Asian dad. That's legit. Okay. Alright, cool.
An Asian dad.